Walkover after walkover after walkover. That is how Sushil Kumar stormed to victory at the National Wrestling Championships this year. His first tournament since 2014. Why the walkovers? Parampara, it seems. Respect, tradition. In the quarterfinal, Praveen from Haryana touches Sushil's feet and says he won't contest. In the semis, UP's Sachin Rathi forfeits the match. The announcer at the stadium in Indore explains, "Ye hai Bharat ki kushti ki parampara." Wah bhai wah. And in the final, expectedly, Parveen Rana, a junior of Sushil's at New Delhi's Chhatrasal Academy, did the same, gave a walkover. Which makes me ask one simple question. Why? If you want to respect a player, a legend, do so by all means. But why concede matches against him? Dear wrestlers, if you're so sure that Sushil Kumar is the best, he'll win regardless of your sympathy and respect, right? He'll win after defeating you in the mat, not by getting a walkover from you. Why reduce the National Wrestling Championship to a joke? What about the people who came in to watch? Wait, before that, what about you and your prospects, your ambitions? There are young careers waiting to flourish. And what better way for a youngster to prove his mettle than by overcoming a champion? Take for example Bajrang Punia, long considered to be one of India's most promising young wrestlers. For the longest time, Punia competed in a weight category lower than what he preferred, just so as to not compete and come in the way of his mentor Yogeshwar Dutt. This is a young wrestler who spent years in the shadows so that his mentor had a better shot at winning. But hang on, if Yogeshwar deserved to win a tournament, he should do so by being better than Bajrang, right? Not by Bajrang exiting the field. Whether or not the man is your guru, your mentor or your senior, this is the world of sport. You're meant to compete, not surrender. Imagine this, Michael Phelps, world champion, more Olympic medals than anyone else, a legend if there ever was one. What if all the other American swimmers decided to not compete at the US National Championships to show their respect for Phelps? Would that help their careers? Would that help the US cause? Would that help the sport in general? And lastly, would that help Phelps himself? Coming back to wrestling, Sushil Kumar is 34 years old. At the most, he's got just a few years of competitive wrestling left in him. What after that? What happens when he retires? What if the Sushil Kumars of the future are waiting in the wings but are conceding their matches out of respect? The Nationals should be a place which showcases the very best of India's wrestling talent. It shouldn't be a giant no-show in the name of respect. And why have India's senior wrestlers, the gurus so to speak, kept quiet about this toxic tradition all these years? Isn't it time that the Yogeshwars and the Sushils discourage this tradition and tell their juniors that, hey, you know what? May the best man win, regardless of seniority. Dear wrestlers, if you don't agree with me, why don't you listen to two of your own? The only two men who actually fought against Sushil in this tournament of walkovers. Here's what Mizo wrestler Lalmal Soma told ESPN, and I quote, "I don't think it is right. You shouldn't come to a tournament if you don't want to wrestle. It isn't as if I don't respect him. I respect him so much. But that is the reason I had to wrestle him." Jharkhand's Mukul Mishra said, "It doesn't matter who is on the other side. If I'm there on the mat, I have to wrestle." That is the spirit of wrestling. That is the spirit of sport. Learn, dear Pahalwans. Some sporting traditions hurt the game more than help, and they need to be done away with. Bouts should be contested, not conceded.